Hello Capricorn, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com and this is your new moon reading. So we've got a new moon on the 22nd or the 23rd of April 2020, depending on where you are on the planet, of course. Now new moons, what are they about? They're all about planting seeds, using our imagination to dream something new up, a new kind of life or changes in our lives. It's about setting things off, initiating things. And how do we do that? We do that with our minds, with our focus, with our consciousness. And we also do it with our emotional state too, our energy. Those two things together create our whole lives. So my new moon readings are all about what we can change in our consciousness and in our energy, in our emotional state, so that we can create what we want in our lives. So Capricorn, if you would like a private new moon reading with me, I've got a very special offer. I've got 20 coupon codes available, extra. If you put extra in, there's a link up there to book in for one of them. Use the coupon code extra. The first 20 will get it half price. So click on that, use the coupon code extra. If it's available, then it will be half price for you. And that's a 3-page personal reading about the new moon for you. And I get those out within 24 hours of you booking them. So good luck in being the first 20. Let's have a look, Capricorn. What have you got going on this new moon? Oh, intimacy and guidance, right? So this new moon for you, it's all about changes in relationships, you and other signs too. Changes in relationships, especially very, very close relationships. So, Capricorn, those people like your best friends, the people that you can hang around with, and all you need to be is yourself, and you know you're worthy, just your presence, just you and your personality, you're worthy. You don't need to put any masks on, you don't need to pretend anything, you don't need to do stuff for them to prove worthiness, to be accepted by them. They just love you anyway. That's true intimacy, right? You can be yourself, you can be just 100% yourself with them. Now, you've got the guidance card with this because this is saying now you're being guided to be like that with more people. Now, I'm not saying that you can be like that with everybody because so many people are really disconnected from the higher selves and from, you wouldn't want to be intimate with all kinds of people because a lot of people wouldn't love you because they're not loving themselves. So you get to choose who you want to be intimate with, who you want to be yourself around, Let people prove themselves to you first. Don't just do it willy-nilly, Capricorn. Don't just let anybody into your life. And so maybe you had in the past some difficult situations where you've just been wide open to anybody, and that person isn't loving themselves. Maybe they're a bit abusive even. You've opened up to them, you tried to be intimate with them, and it's not gone well for you, Capricorn. And so that might have made you close down. But you're being guided this new moon to open up again to those right people that you can be intimate with, those ones that can love you, Capricorn. Oh, and somewhere else. Who you are, somewhere else. Have you got a move coming up, Capricorn? Because it could be that the actual physical location that you're in at the moment hasn't got those right people for you. Could be like you're a free spirit, someone that should be living on a tropical island like me, and you're living in the city, something like that. Who you really are and where you're at is not a match, and you won't find the people to be intimate with in the place that you're in if you're keeping yourself in the place that isn't really right for you, right? So this is about loving yourself. As I said, people can't love you if they're not loving themselves. You've got to pick and choose who to be intimate with, right? But when you're loving yourself, you start making good decisions for yourself. You use discernment to do the best for yourself and to actually choose things that are in alignment with you. And so you wouldn't be living in the wrong place for you, you'd be living in the right place for you. Well, guess what? Those people that are right for you, that are a match for you, they're living in that place that you want to live to because they love the same things as you. And so this is key, is you've got to start making good decisions for yourself, Capricorn, of what would be best for you, not just good for you, the best for you, what is like completely aligned with you. Your people are going to be there. And this new moon for you, Capricorn, learning to trust yourself, meditate, learn to trust yourself. So I feel like you've known this before, that you're not in the right place, whoever this is resonating with. You're not in that right place. You've not moved to your tropical island yet, or wherever it is that you want to be. Your ego's probably got a lot of reasons why you've not done that, logical reasons why you can't or something. But you've got to start trusting yourself. It's like you know what's best for you. Why not allow yourself it? Why not? It doesn't make any sense not to. So you need to trust those ideas that you've had, the things that you've known. And I do believe that you do know it, Capricorn. You absolutely know it. And so trust yourself. If you're having trouble trusting yourself and trusting those ideas, or having the courage, that braveness to actually step into it and take action on it, then meditate. That's going to help you. Meditation helps you get through those layers of bullshit from the ego mind. You get to listen to it when it keeps on chirping up about fear and, oh no, we can't do that. You're not good enough to do that anyway. All of that stuff. It comes up and then we listen to it. And then once it quietens down, which might take some time of regular meditation, then we get the good stuff through. That's when we can really trust ourselves, right? Yes. You got to forgive yourself. You know what for? For bad decisions that you've made, or decisions that you haven't made. Good decisions for yourself that you haven't yet made, or bad decisions that you've made for yourself before. You need to forgive yourself for that. So this new moon for you, it's like wiping the slate clean, Capricorn. Listening to your guidance of the people that you want to be around, the places that you want to be. Using your imagination to set that off, to initiate it, and just like telling yourself, okay, I'm going to do this now, because what am I waiting for? I could be dead in 5 years and never have the chance to do it. What am I waiting for? Like, let's get on with this now. And then forgive yourself for the decisions you haven't made in the past, or the decisions you have made in the past that you need to forgive yourself for, and empower yourself. This is just like I said, being determined, right, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do it. And when you're coming from that and trusting yourself, of course, trusting that these ideas are right for you and your decisions are right for you, and you can, like, you need to trust yourself that you know you can make good decisions. You can make good decisions for yourself, Capricorn. You know you can. Empowering yourself, so it's like, okay, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do it. And the universe is going to back me up, because when I'm in that energy of being determined and doing the best for me, the universe always backs you up. When you expect more for yourself, when you're doing the best for you, the universe always backs you up in that. Very powerful energies for you in particular, Capricorn. Maybe because of this Taurus new moon, this grounded new moon. It's similar to your energy and it's good for you, this new moon. Sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you, Capricorn? If it does, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, you can book in for one of those private new moon readings with me if you're in the first 20 using the coupon code EXTRA. Then you can get that half price. There's a link there to book in for it. Have an awesome new moon, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye.